Oh well. I just realized that there is no pause function with the iPhone. With this much expensive, I just can't believe that this is incredible. That is there any pause function for the while making the film with the iPhone 14 Pro Max? This one doesn't seem to have it. I don't know. I might want to Google it up and find out some more information about it. But this one is a bit slightly disappointing. With the I need some time to maybe go to the toilet and pee, and there's no pause function. Maybe I take a. Maybe I can. What is this? Pause. This is not pause. Can't pause it. Okay, it seems like it is. There's no pause function. What is this? What am I doing? That's not. If I just press on the red rectangular, it just goes off and I'm gonna make the new video. Alright, this is the part 2 of my new plan with boxes and a little room tour around my the current status of all the boxes right here. So I think I pretty much covered my own room right here with the sorted out and cleaned up brick pieces down here. And this is the current status of the box. The initial thing is what I'm trying to do is remove all the carton boxes, and instead of using a zipper bag, use just a plastic bag and pile them up over this area so that they do not press so much harder, like in the ocean, you know, piles of. Maybe I can swim in the brick pieces, and if that, like, those pieces are not pressing too hard, as too strong, it might be less pressure. That's what I'm thinking. So like just bags of pieces on top of each other would be quite all right. That's what I'm thinking. Now, so much for that with the current room status. This is my what do they call it? The porch. I call it veranda. It's so narrow and bustling, like there's not enough space. Like in the wintertime, I get to wear like thick clothes like a jumper or coat and everything, and when I walk in and out of the veranda, like I get to bump into like things, which has become so much of a nuisance, or whatever they call it. It's just too claustrophobic. Like I don't have that kind of phobia, but it's just words like to describe is claustrophobic. This is the porch area, the veranda. Okay, now that I got a new phone, let's take a look outside the window and see how it looks. Now I don't have to worry about focusing. It should look good. It's right right behind. I'm living with all those boxes, and even here the boxes are not perfect, especially those brown carton boxes. They grow old and weaker, like day by day, with the pressure and the heat or the weather. They become like pumpkin, like this. So they become crushed, and look, there's already like some spasm, and looks like there's another case of it's gonna fall again, like eventually. And it's so narrow, and those are all the bulk pieces that I have, even in the green German bag right here, the sportsman bag right there. And there's only like one step that I can move, and this is only about one step, two step, and it's so narrow, and everything around here are Lego. Lately I have discovered or evaluated or estimated, after listing up all the Lego bulk purchases, there were about like 200 new box sets purchased in the earlier days, and 180 Lego bulk purchasing occasions, just like in those boxes, like 180. Out of those 180, I have made uploaded the videos about them, about like 20 of them, and all the 160 cases, like occasions of box. And I've already done the box opening thing, which is going to be released pretty much soon in the videos, but haven't really completely done all the sorting, washing, and all that stuff. So they're all like waiting for that in processing moment in here. So they need to be like, what I'm trying to do is put all the unsorted pieces to one place, which is my the other room, so I can have some space and free space. And eventually I'm going to put all the knockoff pieces after making a container over here, and put everything down there. The carton boxes really has to go. The plastic boxes or containers can stay. So what I'm trying to do is, by using that container, I'm going to replace all those carton boxes right underneath my bed, which is also not good for health. So that one right there is going to fall again, or poltergeist, or it's going to be another, I don't want to go through all that once again. That was really troublesome. Yeah. So my unsorted pieces out in my own veranda. And let's have a look on the other side of the room or veranda, which is like actually cream of the crop actually is, yeah. So room number 1 is my own room actually, and 2 is my the small veranda. 3 is actually all over there. So yeah, this is the veranda, the front porch or the front veranda area with all the cars running around. I can have the view with the top mart, and yeah, it's the next scene is going to be the small room veranda right up there, which is quite troublesome and it's blocking everything and needs to be. I gotta do something about it. Actually, seriously, look at the pumpkin style boxes right here. It's been so crushed and everything, and especially the weather. I mean, those pieces have been out here. I've tried everything, covering it up with the newspaper, and turning the whole like to the other side, and I tried everything to, so that those brick pieces are not directly in contact with the sunlight. However, the ultraviolet, the sunlight is so strong, and I might have damaged my own the white pieces inside if it's like all the way out here. And those pieces seem quite alright though, but these are fake parts. But all those pieces, especially the one on top up there, that's the arena, the sports type of bulk piece up there, that needs to be sorted like as soon as possible and cleaned up. And even some cut in half raised base plate up there is just it up in the air, like might be damaged with the sunlight someday. So it's kind of very winter and low temperature time these days, so I think they're still alright, because I have the blinder, like a curtain on top here, so it's still alright. But my mom can't stand it anymore, and there's like she cannot go through, and there's like other cargo area in there, but she cannot have access to it because of those boxes are blocking. So I'm trying to do the good thing, do the right thing, and remove all those boxes. Those are also number 2 of the unsorted boxes, followed by the ones from my veranda. And number 3 are these. There still are some more pieces. Let me just try and flip it up and have a little peek inside. Look what I did. Like, I put the plastic bag over that side, and you know, the shopping bag to cover up the lights as much as possible, but that's not gonna work. Actually, oh, that's the Angry Bird piece. Somebody gave it to me. This is the Ferrari car part, the truck part. Oh, that was the one of the latest free giveaway haul that I have received from one of these very generous gentlemen from the Tangon app. So I don't know, like it's been like this for like over months after months. I think about like 5 or 6 months now. So you know, and right in front of the front porch area, which is, you know, you gotta really, it's really about time. I've been really hibernating or doing something else because I was like also quite busy with my own career, but I'm gonna put a little stopper on that. Look what the light is doing actually. No, this is not because of the light. This is just the color difference. But yeah, I have to cover them up with the newspaper. Those pieces are like Duplo or Oxford, but so I think they're quite all right. But even this has these the bolt hole pieces from that Skull's Eye schooner or 6286. This is real something. I'm gonna have to remove pretty much like almost like 90% of those pieces from there, but they're still really worthwhile brick pieces inside that worthy of salvaging in there. So box after box after box, everything. This one right here is in the a translucent container box down there still, but the light is still hitting, and it's hit by the lights on a daily basis, and I'm going to put a stopper on that. So yeah, all the way down here, all those boxes. So that's number 3 of the veranda. So my own room and my veranda number 1, that veranda number 2, this veranda number 3. All those pieces are waiting in line to be in processed, sorted and cleaned up and everything. So yep, this is the current status of how I'm doing this lately, and I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to be able to. The first thing I need to do is clean up everything, and yeah, there's a better room in there, and made up some space in there. So clean the room and put all those pieces into the carton box, and remove all my sorted pieces from the carton box, and pile them up on top of each other. And those, like the separated boxes and everything, will be in one place, so that will be much easier for me to start initiating my Lego activity once again with the sorting and everything. So I'm looking very much forward to that, and yeah, and I'm just looking for the opportunity or motivation or incentive when I'm going to be able to do it. I have a couple of the other like refurbishment kind of reinforcing, or some kind of homework, let's say homework. So I'm still kind of behind schedule with my own work that I have to pay attention to. So as soon as that is done, I might be able to get back to Lego work. But first thing I need to do is clean the room and replace all the carton boxes with the old and new, and sort everything out. So I'm looking about like a couple of more days to be able to do that. So that's it for now, how I'm doing. And if I do any update on anything, oh well, I'll see you in another video then. Well, bye for now.